When I think about this month's theme of prayer and today's animal blessing, the first thing that comes to mind is that episode of Seinfeld where George Costanza keeps looking up at the sky every time something goes wrong and screaming, "Serenity now!" I think about this a lot because I feel that way pretty much on a daily basis. I have 3 kids ages 6, 4, and 2, and my life is pretty chaotic. And on top of that, we decided recently to add a dog. We decided to do this because our oldest son has autism, and we started reading a lot about how dogs can help children with autism learn about empathy and learn how to have a relationship that includes unconditional love and acceptance. Our son is very loving and expressive and emotional, and we're really lucky. But he still struggles to create some social connections outside of our family and friends, so we thought maybe a dog would help him take that next step. So we brought her home, and instantly everyone fell in love with this dog, except for my son. He wanted nothing to do with her. He ran away screaming every time she got close. But she was perfect for him because she just accepted exactly where he was at that moment. She didn't try to force herself on him when he wasn't ready to play or be loving. And when he was ready, she was right there, eager to please him. And slowly, day by day, she's earned his trust. She's been patient with him, and now I see him every day learning how to be with her, how to play with her. And I see this huge smile spread across his face when they're playing, and I know that we made the right decision. About the same time that we got the dog, I decided to take up prayer as a spiritual practice. I haven't done it since I was a small child, and back then I was Christian, so I didn't know how to go about it now that I'm an adult and now that I'm a humanist. And one of the things I struggled with most was how to ask for help with a difficult situation or with challenging people when I didn't feel like there was a deity on the other end listening. And I realized after watching my dog that the answer was simple, that I shouldn't pray for some being to help me, but rather just for the ability to accept situations as they are, to be patient and open, to love people unconditionally and be ready for love, be ready for a relationship and connection when they're ready. I struggle with this still day by day. I haven't quite reached my dog's enlightened state yet, but through my prayer practice, I'm working on it bit by bit. And I'm starting to realize that maybe George Costanza was a great spiritual leader and I didn't know it all along. Maybe the best thing we can pray for, the simplest, most important thing, is just serenity. Just the ability to accept and enjoy this moment exactly as it is.